This is a story about a very cute dog. His name is Toggo. He's small, fluffy, and has huge brown eyes. One day, Toggo was playing in the garden when he saw a butterfly. It was big and blue with black spots. Toggo had never seen such a beautiful creature before. He wanted to catch it, but the butterfly was too quick. It kept flying just out of his reach. Toggo ran after it, jumping and barking, but the butterfly was always just a little further away. The game continued like this for a long time. Toggo didn't mind. He loved running and jumping. And besides, the butterfly seemed to enjoy the game as much as he did. After a while, Toggo got tired and lay down under a bush to rest. The butterfly landed on his nose and stayed there for a few moments before flying away again. Toggo watched it go and suddenly had an idea. He owled. Instead of trying to catch the butterfly, he would follow it. So he got up and started walking slowly. He didn't want to scare the butterfly away. The butterfly led him through the garden and over the lawn. Soon, they were far away from the house. Toggo had never been so far from home before. He was a little scared, but he was also very excited. He had never been on an adventure before. As they walked, the butterfly led them into a forest. Toggo had never been in a forest before. He was amazed by all the trees and plants. He sniffed at everything, trying to get a closer look. The butterfly kept landing on flowers and sipping their nectar. Toggo wanted to do the same, but he couldn't reach the flowers. He was too short. He tried jumping, but he couldn't reach them. He tried standing on his hind legs, but the flowers were still out of reach. He was sad. All the other animals seemed to be able to reach the flowers, but not him. Why? Then he heard a voice. "Little dog, why are you sad?" Toggo looked around, but he couldn't see anyone. "Over here," said the voice. Toggo looked up and saw a squirrel sitting on a branch above him. "Why are you sad?" The squirrel asked again. "I want to drink the flower's nectar, but I can't reach it," said Toggo. "It's too high. I'm too short." The squirrel jumped down from the branch and walked over to Toggo. "I know what to do," she said. She took Toggo's leash and tied it around a tree. Then she sat on the other end and started pulling. "Hold on tight," she said. Toggo did, and slowly he was lifted off the ground. He was so happy. Finally, he could reach the flowers. He lapped up their sweet nectar and felt great. "Thank you," he said to the squirrel. "You're welcome," she replied. "But now I have to get going. I have a lot of work to do." With that, she disappeared up the tree. Toggo was very grateful to her. She had helped him get the flower's nectar, but now he had to find his way home. He looked around, but everything looked the same. All the trees and bushes seemed to be alike. He didn't know which way to go. Suddenly he heard a familiar sound, the buzzing of a bee. He looked around and saw a bee flying towards a bush. Maybe the bee knew the way, he thought, so he started following it. The bee led him through the forest and over a small hill. Then he saw it. It was the butterfly. It had landed on a flower. Toggo barked happily and ran towards it. Ah! The butterfly flew up and landed on Toggo's nose. Again, Toggo had never been so happy to see the butterfly before. He knew that it would lead him home, and it did. The butterfly led them back to the garden and over the lawn. Soon, Toggo could see his house in the distance. He barked excitedly and started running. He was so happy to be home. He had never been on an adventure before. He didn't know what to expect, but it had been exciting and fun. And he had made a new friend, the butterfly. When he got home, he told his family all about his adventure. He told them about the butterfly, the squirrel, and the forest. He also told them about the flowers and how they tasted. His family listened patiently, and when he was done, they all clapped. They were proud of him. They were proud of their brave and adventurous dog. Toggo was very happy. He loved his family. They always listened to him, and they were always proud of him. But now he was also tired. He had been on an adventure, and he had played a lot. He was ready for a nap. He went to his bed and curled up. Soon, he was fast asleep. He dreamed about butterflies and flowers, squirrels and bees. He dreamed about his adventure. And when he woke up, he knew that he would never forget it. From that day on, Toggo was a different dog. He was more confident and braver. He wasn't afraid of anything. He knew that he could handle it. He was a brave and adventurous dog, and he was very happy.